Hey Travis, Gary with Gary Dobbs Consulting here. Wanted to give you a brief demo, show you what this CRM software I use does really well, and customer relationship management. The firm is how I describe my company. So sales automations and marketing automations is my cup of coffee. Let's go ahead and get in and take a look and see what we could do to automate some the prospecting or sales functions you might have in your business. And I'm sure how you operating U Inc. But sounds like a pretty cool company, and happy to help in any way I can to grow your business. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So I'm already connected with you, right? So I would just add this connection here. If I needed to, it might say here connect, right? And then here I would just go to this part and say add a private message. It's not here because we're already connected. And I would also make sure I'd add you to CRM. So you could use that when you're out prospecting people that you need to maybe want to develop relationships with, demonstrate values for, and promote your latest company. Seems interesting. So I'm thinking that a large company, let's see, CEO people. I want to see if I can tell LinkedIn right here, do it a little bit this way, marketing. Doesn't typically usually work like that, but let's see what we get. Young company CEO. So we're basically just trying to search your target market and at companies you want to work, right? So I know the other way to do it is I would just typically ask what kind of company, where at, just use their filters. So let's go ahead and search Chicago, the Windy City. And I'll take that out for a second because I need to make sure I apply that filter. And let me take out the marketing company part because I'm going to just use the filter for this, right? So let me pause it while I fix this. Okay. So I just went ahead and made sure we chose marketing and advertising, right? Let's say that in case a large company that's going to do some large events, it needs to have a speaker like you come. They're going to pay you to come to one of their large annual conventions that they maybe host and produce. Could be some business, I would assume, for your type business. So, for example, when you're looking here, right, looks like I'm in the new month. So LinkedIn's giving me the ability, they're showing me 3,100 results over that. And there's quite a few on the page, right? So the reason why I'm showing you this is with Agile CRM, I can add them with all contacts, but I don't want to add all 3,000. I want to make sure the system only gives me, let's just say the top 2. So let's go ahead and choose a pursuit beverage. Sounds interesting. I'm just going to say that second 2 rather to save a little bit of time. But you would have, whether who at your company does this, is go ahead and just add these contacts. I'm doing individual, but you can just, you only have to do this once if you did from the top, because we can refine that list down to a smaller number. I just don't want to have over 3,100 people plugged into my CRM, right? Because I'm just doing this demo for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like inside the CRM software. All right, so we recently connected, right? There's your profile here on my system. Let's go ahead and let me refresh it so those new ones I just added show up. Okay, you can see Robin and Derek are now in the system, right? There's that tag I just made. So what that's going to do is begin an automation sequence. All right, so here's the contact info. When I click that button with because of the browser plugin with my CRM software, I was able to get information put into my system with just a click. And then also by typing in that tag name, I was able to automate a trigger of sequences that I custom designed for a specific scenario, right? This LinkedIn demo, what it's actually going to dive deeper into is actually trying to help me facilitate deals. So I'm trying to demonstrate value. I'm trying to build relationships, and I'm also looking to strike some deals if the time is right, right? I don't know until we talk to these people, and you can sort of think of it that way in your business, to just sort of demonstrate value and find where you just might come across the right deal at the right time. And you could see in here, so my system's added a couple tasks that I need to do, right? First, get the connection, which like with you, I've gotten the connection. So I'm sending you this demo video, which is personalized to you. So that task will be done. And then the other one is to make sure I share that link, right? And the direct message. So, and then there's other steps following that I try to do with people that I'd like. I see their profile and I say, hey, you know what? I'd like to work with this person. I know I can bring value to them. Let's see if there's a relationship I can build here, and I can demonstrate value with them as well. And that's why I'm personalizing this video. So you might be able to just copy this sort of technique I'm using to help you with your sales and marketing team at your company. See if this would help. So let me now lastly go over to the phone and show you how this looks on your phone too. Okay, we're back here. Travis, now let's take a look here right at the top one. We were looking at Robin from the desktop. Now we're going to look at Robin from the mobile phone. And you can see the software is so cool because it doesn't really strip away any of the functionality of the software, which most companies do. So you can automate sales functions, marketing functions, and service functions and have them all wrapped up into this one CRM platform. It's a very cool software. Saves a lot in disparate software's expenses, and also making it a bit easier to integrate systems, but we sometimes still need to integrate like a billing service like PayPal or Stripe. I can very easily do that, or a communication connection like Twilio for calling and text. I can do that easily too. So I do the automation builds and the custom designs with this, what I call CRM Architect Plans. It's what I provide, but I'm not a salesperson or I'm just an affiliate of Agile CRM. It's the one I recommend. So you can see that these tasks here are telling me what I need to do. And like in the campaign I was showing you, right? What we were looking at on the desktop, also I can see here too. There's the task. I can see which campaign it is for, LinkedIn demo. That's the tag. And then I can actually just click on it and go in and see that campaign and see more of what the final steps are. But I'm familiar with it and I know what's going to happen next. So when I'm looking at this screen and I see those two tasks, I know it's in the beginning stages. So if I were just going through my contacts, I can really easily see where people are at with my system, what I need to do next, who's priority, because you know, I also configure the system to do lead scoring management. So when there's a lead score, it's going to show up here too for me. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. I hope that helps. You know, at the very least, if it's something that's interests you and you like it, you can just sign up for a free account. I'll make sure you have the link to that too with Agile CRM and be able to help. But if you got more questions or want a more customized demo for your business, or even if you just want not to hire me for services, but want a brief, just a private consultation, I also offer that too. So looking forward to working with you, Travis. I do appreciate your time, and just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.